There are many tools, keys, triggers, maps and codes to guide you into the fifth dimensional rays, the light body Merkaba mapping, and intergalactic interdimensional existence. One tool, which is now being utilized in rapid growth, expansion, domino effect, is the raw, living food lifestyle. This tool is set to reach critical mass point during the early part of your year of 2013. This is due to the critical mass of individuals who made the jump into the fifth dimension during the evolutionary spike which took place on your planet on the 21st of December 2012. Many of you consciously experienced this jump in your own unique subjective ways. Many of you were fully aware of the significance of this time, but do not yet feel the presence of the fifth dimensional reality, so you are feeling as though nothing took place for you, that there were no changes. As we have said before, it is the processing of this experience that now takes place within many. This is due to the 0-point field affecting memory. Some interpret this as falling into a dreamlike sleep, being put into stasis or entering into a period of no time. However the perception may be for you, know this. There are many of you that have made the jump into the fifth dimensional reality that have yet to process the experience. We speak to you now of the raw, living food lifestyle. That is one tool that will greatly aid you with the processing experience. For those aware that they made the jump and are feeling and living within the fifth dimension, the likelihood of you being drawn towards this raw living food lifestyle is high, as you aid greatly in the critical mass point with your expanded energetic fields. You carry miles and miles worth of space, if you will, within your personal grid, making you creators of the critical mass points and thus co-creators of reality itself. The raw food lifestyle will also enable you to reach the higher stargates within the fifth dimension and access further dimensional points, moving you into intergalactic, interdimensional existence. The reasons for the raw food lifestyle being such a powerful tool are many. Our conduit Magenta Pixie does not have the biological terminology within her fields for the full explanation of this. However, we can say that the life force within raw living foods sets as a geometric pattern. It is a holographic replica of source frequency, just as you are. Each fruit, each plant holds this geometry. When a food item is heavily cooked or altered in some way, then so too is the geometric patterning of the food altered. Many of these altered foods are changed so much to the point where they carry very little light or life force within. Sometimes all light or life force is lost, depending on the level of alteration within the food. Foods closest to their origin in their natural state, unaltered, retain the original geometric structure. In certain cases, such as foods grown in sunlight or harvested at certain points in your Earth's calendar, the geometric pattern evolves, or indeed we can say ascends, leading to more light and increased life force. It is these foods that individuals who have made the jump into the fifth dimension will be aligning with at this time. It is these foods that the 5D light body will gravitate towards. The 5D light body does not need food at all, but aligns with food containing high levels of light, life force, and a resonating geometric structure in order to nourish the third dimensional physical body at this point of upgrade or merge. The 5D light body aligns with nourishment that has a matching light body. The Merkaba field around you, as an individualized construct, aligns with nourishment that has a matching Merkaba field. Therefore, the fruits, plants, herbs, and other living foods which hold organic consciousness, untouched, unspoiled, and unaltered, are the predominant foods of choice for ascending and ascended individuals. The other side of the coin to this, as it were, is that those individuals already following this raw living food lifestyle are the ones who made the jump into the fifth dimension. Their mindset, expanded thinking, higher vibration and consciousness aided in the creation of the fifth dimension on Earth. There are also many individuals who made the jump who were not following this nutritional path. There were also individuals following this lifestyle who did not make the jump due to other factors. There are many variations within humanity, many exceptions to the rule. The information we deliver to you today is regarding the utilization of this tool, for you to have the knowing that this is a most aligned tool for yet more expansion and further explorations of the spiritual realms and higher dimensions. This tool is set to reach critical mass point in the early part of your Earth's year of 2013. When this reaches critical mass, this sets the seeds for a new way of eating for humanity, affecting the food chain, farming, consumers, government, educational and health structures and systems. In reality, this is a return to the ancient way of eating, the original template for bodily nourishment for humanity. Some biological evolution has taken place since the original template and the ancient way. Therefore, an individual holding high vibration, an open heart, in service, with expanded brain patterning, can still move through the ascended states and higher vibrations regardless of what they eat. And the fifth dimension and all it entails will still be freely accessible to them. However, for the individuals who wish to move through the higher stargates and access intergalactic and interdimensional existence, this ancient original template is a must for the majority of those that wish to do this at this point on your Earth. Many of you, new to this lifestyle and way of eating, may find this strange and unfamiliar. Yet look deeper into your reality. Look at your fields and feel who you truly are. For all individuals who made the jump into the fifth dimension have eaten this way before. We repeat, all individuals who made the jump into the fifth dimension have eaten this way before. The ancients have returned. Those that lived in harmony with planet Earth, your great mother, have returned. These individuals are you. You who hears these words now. You who know who you are. Therefore, allow your intrinsic memories to lead the way. Follow intuitive eating, for the light body knows exactly what you need. The guidance will lead you. Love will lead you. Trust and knowledge will lead you. Source will lead you. For not only are you connected to Source, you are Source. There are many masters and teachers available to teach you of this raw, living food lifestyle to complement your intuitive knowings. Remember, this is a journey. It is not an expectation, requirement, or necessity. There is no judgment. For if you are feeling judged, inadequate, or hold a sense of failure within, these are blocks into the fifth dimension. Even if you eat all foods with aligned geometric structure, light and life force, This will not be an automatic ticket to higher dimensional exploration and existence if you hold negative frequency within your fields. Your thoughts and emotions need to hold the aligned geometric structure also. This raw living food lifestyle is but one tool of many. We draw your attention to it at this point due to the fact that it is set to reach critical mass point on your Earth in the early part of your year of 2013. At the point of this transmission through our conduit, this is the time you are in now. Therefore, so many of you will be drawn, so naturally as if by magic, to this raw living food lifestyle. Many of you have been drawn to this way of eating before in your current lifetime, as of course it is in your memory fields. This is how you ate before. Many of you have been drawn to this before, but for you it did not feel quite right, if you will, until this point, until this critical mass point in the early part of your year of 2013. For you, all now seems to make sense with this and to fall into place for you. Now you feel this is your time to eat this way and live this way. Due to the critical mass point of the raw living food lifestyle about to be reached, you will find the transitioning into this way of eating much easier than those that have gone before you. Hold gratitude in your hearts and minds for all those who paved this way for you, for they are the map makers for this lifestyle. There are those who have always lived this way, therefore hold gratitude and love in your hearts and minds for these peoples also. We include also the animals on your planet, who follow their instinct and take nourishment from all that your Great Mother provides. As you eat this way, you join in telepathic union with others who also eat this way, holding aligned patterning within your fields, creating yet another dimension of reality within the rainbow existence that is multidimensionality. Remember, enjoy the journey, for this is not a linear process. Take your time, follow your intuition. This is not a linear process. Within fifth density, time is very different than the linear time you have known within the third dimension. Therefore, join in telepathic union with indigenous peoples, star beings, extraterrestrials, and quantum aspects of self, for all exist with you, as one, within the higher dimensions. Embrace the light and the life force within your living foods, and join with others as you live within a field of bliss-charged love and truly create heaven on earth. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.